Good day everyone, this is Sam and today marks the last day of me making these gold making guides, explanations and everything. So today what we're gonna be looking at is the miscellaneous stuff. Basically I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how to set up a guild bank, how to set up a mule if you don't wanna pay for a guild bank, and overall the way to just prepare for trading. I'm also gonna be myth busting a bit, especially considering market manipulation, stuff like that. So yeah, you can get ready for it. I'm just gonna kill these mobs very quickly. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna be talking about is guild banks. I'm just gonna fuck myself. Here should be fine. Yeah, here should be fine. So, the first thing is guild bank. Basically, you want to make your own guild. You want it to work with only you inside of it, so you're gonna have to buy the influence because you can't possibly farm the influencer yourself. What you need to do is go until the deep cave here. Okay. So what you need is about, I would say, a month time. A bit more than that. A month and 5 days. 5 weeks. Let's say 5 weeks. You would need 5 weeks to build everything. You would also need close to 15k influence. So you must be ready to put in 100 gold and wait 5 weeks for that. The first step to get the 50 slot, it takes only like 5 days. It's very quick. No, it's a week. It's a week. It takes very little influence. You can do it with, I don't know, like I think it's 10 gold. But the rest asks for much more. However, I can tell you guys that this is worth it. This is definitely worth it. When I made my guild bank, I was super happy. Did I just get tracked? I got tracked. Never mind. And I was very happy when I made my guild bank because it was a way to store my investments on something that is not tied to my account. Because the issue is, if I ever get banned for a reason or another, if I get like hacked or something, I can always react on my other account and ban my main account from the guild bank, and like half of my gold will be safe, pretty much. And that's the way I want to be working about it. That's the way you should be working about it as well. The guild bank is a safe place. There are only 2 accounts in my guild bank, my EU and my NA account. Speaking of accounts, I'm gonna be doing next Sunday, that is in 2 days, I'm gonna be doing an account key giveaway. So you guys had better get ready for that, because it's gonna be good. So you wanna go until the deep cave. That requires quite a bit of influence, that requires quite a bit of time. If you do not want to go for a guild bank, which I could understand because it takes gold, it takes time. There are much faster ways of doing so. You can do, you can actually set up what we call a mule, which is a character that you're gonna gear to the max with bags, and just leave here to like store the items on. The way to do this is to just buy 20 bag slots on a new made character, like I don't know, a level 2 that just got out of the first step of personal story, and you're just gonna be putting all your items on that character and storing them here, and every time you need to sell something, you go on that character, you sell something, you buy something, you store on that character. It's very simple, and it requires much less money than making your own guild bank. I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how to do this. I'm just gonna set myself on auto walk. And it's very simple. You go to this character called Sonder the Seller. He's in Lion's Arch. He's at the Grand Plaza. He is, you know, he's the character that sells you the limited time event stuff. You know, like the Halloween stuff. He also sells sometimes the Zephyrid stuff, etc. He is the time, like the timed event character. And Sonder the Seller will be selling to you candy corn cobs. Candy corn cobs, they cost 1000 pieces of candy corn. Now let's go to the trading post. Fuck, let's kill the Arid Devourer. I'm having slight lags, which is good, which is actually amazing. Okay, so Thunder the Seller, candy corn. Let's look at this. So you could actually instantly buy candy corn cobs. You need 3 of them for a bag, but there is a much faster way. You go for pieces of candy corn. You order them at 13 or 14, and you just buy a few thousand of them. You need 3,000 of them for one 20-slot bag, which is like it's 3.9 gold, 4 gold for a 20-slot bag, which would normally be in the 12 gold mark. So that's much cheaper. That's 3 times cheaper. And it's actually a very good way of setting up a character. A lot of my characters actually have these bags because they are cheap as fuck, and that's cool. That's fine by me. And it's what you want to have for your mule. You don't want it to be geared at in hugely expensive stuff. Definitely don't want that. Oh, a shovel. And that's a simple way of going around it. So what we covered now was how to make a guild bank and how to make a mule. For example, my guild bank is Sa Majesty Industries, ENA. There are 3 accounts in, like Aluki and Dallas is 9, my friend, who was farming some influence from me the other day, and I haven't kicked him from it yet. And you just need to level up our architecture. I also leveled up economy a bit because I wanted to have the banners for when I farm and there is no banners down, but you don't need them really. And before I get hit by a slinger, cancels my channeling. No. So this is the simple way of going about it. Now I'm gonna do some myth busting all the while farming, because farming is good, farming is life, and you guys should be farming. Like you TP on an account and you farm on the other. That's life, you know. That's what I'm doing right now actually. Like I have my laptop right next to me making noise as I record. And like myth busting, for example. What about market manipulation? A lot of people go on the forums, on Reddit, even probably on the Reddit topics of my videos. Some people are gonna be saying like, no, but this guy, he's making TP vids, all he wants to do is market manipulation. So market manipulation does occur. Market manipulation does occur in 2 different ways. There are people who make markets unreachable, and there are people who crush markets. Other 2 of them. So market manipulation is a myth most of the time when people are saying the price goes up and up and up, and it's someone manipulating the market, etc. The only occurrence I've seen of such market manipulation lately has been with the dyes. So it has been with Electro, I think it's Electro Pink, Electro Blue, and Blacklight, who were at the 100 gold mark a few days ago, and that got weirdly upped to much more. Okay, let me just reach the AFK spot of love and life and mega balls. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit from there, but whatever. Let's take a look at Guild Wars 2 Spidey. I'm pulling an Nike right now. Let's take a look at Guild Wars 2 Spidey. So Blacklight die. I think it's Blacklight. Yeah, Blacklight. So what you can take a look at is if I go there, market manipulation, 80 gold, someone buys a lot of them and pushes the price 300 gold. Yeah, that's market manipulation. That's one of the cases I can think of. However, when you look at other items, let's say for example crystal quartz, or I think it's quartz crystal. Yeah, it's quartz crystal. When you look at quartz crystal, it's not really a case of market manipulation, because it's only people buying them and investing in them, because you don't really add them into the economy. They can be mined from dry top, stuff like that. You know, like over the course of 6 months, they've risen steadily. The supply, yeah, 3 million have been eaten. I think it's because Sinister, you actually need them for a lot of stuff right now. That would make sense. Some of it may have been bought by people who wanted to safely invest in them, but a lot of it, and I'm dead again, and a lot of it was actually bought, I think, because people wanted to craft items. Even I've been buying them to make my Sinister sets, Celestial sets, etc. It actually takes quite a bit of them. For a full Celestial set, you need a few thousands. Same for Sinister. So that could explain some stuff. Oh, I haven't succeeded. I even tag a gold one, a golden one. Wow, nice. Let's see if I can tag another one. What has been defeated? Champion Modern Troll Irons. Oh, I can actually tag any of them. I think maybe Husk Copper has been defeated. Yeah. Okay, so another case of market manipulation. This time one that I actually did was someone tried to crush the one of the dice market. I think it was Glyn's Sanctuary. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, yesterday I've been crafting, I've been actually buying stuff. More. Come on, more. No, actually, no. Actually, we're in here. So, let me take a look at that. There! We have them. Glyn's Rebellion die. Someone actually listed a lot of them at very random prices. And I decided that I would push the price up again because I used to have a price on them of about 25 gold, and I bought mine at the 17 gold mark. So I decided to buy everything that was under 17 gold to push the price a bit up again, because I actually wanted to I want to profit on them one way or another. Since I saw the price going down so much, I decided to push them back. It's not really a case of market manipulation, like someone actually crashed the price and actually put the price back to where it's supposed to be, because it has been there for like month and month and month, even though they got reintroduced. So yeah, that's another case of market manipulation, but the other way around. Someone crashed the market, I put it back to where it belonged. And that's normally what happens over the course of normal events. Like when an item suddenly becomes cheap, people will always make it more expensive, because they will be like, oh my god, the item is so cheap, I'm gonna buy it now when it's cheap, and then it's gonna go back up and I'm gonna be profiting on it. It's like gambling, it's like speculation kind of, but you know that the item has that intrinsic value, and you know that if you buy it, you're just gonna profit on it one way or another. Veteran more than us, people are like ganging up on him. Can I even tag that shit? No. What the? But yeah, so up till now I have covered how to make a guild bank, I have covered how to make a mule, I have covered the myth of market manipulation. Not many questions have been asked about the rest of the stuff, to be fair. Like not many people have actually wondered and took enough time to ask some questions. You can still do it in the comments. If you ask any question, I will answer it. That's no problem. That's what I said I would be doing, and that's what I said I would be doing. So there's no problem about that. Market manipulation was, you could try to manipulate a market, like to push prices up by yourself, just to secure your position in the market. That's something that I sometimes do. For example, I did it with some runes and some dies, because I knew that people would be buying them, so I pushed the price up before someone else did it, kind of. But then again, I never push prices up by much. I just break a wall. That's something that I should actually explain, since this is the last step. This is something really interesting to do. When you see the listings for items, you see a lot of listings, and you're like, someone listed 1, someone listed 2, someone listed 3, someone listed 1, blah blah. You see a lot of very small listings, and then there is this one listing 150, 200, 300, a million, 1,000. It can happen. I was gonna say a million, but not a million. A lot of items, and then you're like, the price won't go over this because nobody is gonna eat at that supply. That's what you are gonna be doing. You're gonna eat at that supply. You see that there is 100 of this item, and you think the item has potential. Break the wall now and unleash the potential of the item, because when people will be buying it normally, instead of just staying under that limit, they will push the price a bit up over the limit. Everyone is gonna be like putting their own into that pool of effort to push the price up. It's not market manipulation, because you were gonna buy the items one way or another. It's just that you're getting the stuff faster. Is there a Lost Bandit chest anywhere that I could open? Yeah, and also farming. Yeah, the good farm right now is this one. It's Silver Waste. I just do like you could do chest farming, but I actually do Vine Wrath because Vine Wrath has been pretty enjoyable for me. I'm getting quite a lot of bag. I'm also going to be opening them on Sunday. If you guys want to watch that, I guess it's something that people like to watch. And well, that's it. My gold has been lately eaten away by some investments, and I've also been gambling a bit yesterday evening, and it didn't really work for me, so I lost about 300 gold overall. That wasn't super good. I decided to buy a lot of Black Lion chest keys, and yeah, it didn't work much. But yeah, whatever. You guys do your stuff. You have all the keys now to become rich. You've seen how to flip. You've seen how to invest. You've seen how speculation works. I've been explaining to you that the myth of market manipulation. It's not like a guild of people doing it. It's just individual people like you and me who are like, I need to buy the items anyway, and I will push them one way or another. Might as well do it now. You know, it's that kind of thinking that manipulates markets, so as to speak. It's not really market manipulation. Okay, so I'm just gonna like AFK my character to Oblivion here. Oh, never mind, we need to kill the Mordrum Troll before it knocks us back. Okay, so that's been it. That's the last step of the guide. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't hesitate to ask any question in the comments. I will, as always, take the time to answer them. That's no problem. That's actually my pleasure. And yeah, I really hope you guys are gonna be making the most out of this guide. If you actually make some gold with it, just nothing could make me prouder than you coming on my stream and saying, hey Sam, I made my first 100 thanks to you, I made my first 1,000 thanks to you, hey Sam, I've even beaten you, you fucking scrub, I've got more money than you now, and I will be kinda pissed, but that will also make me happy. And just, if you wanna hang out, just come to my stream, I will put a link in the description. And if you also want to discuss some stuff, want me to tell you if your investment is good or not, you can whisper me. I will try to think about it for you, and we can discuss stuff. You can even decide to like get in some markets that I think are good with me. That's no problem. That would actually be my pleasure. If you have some cash to throw in, just tell me and we'll do stuff. That's gonna be awesome. So yeah, you guys tell me. You guys are the most awesome after all. I'm just a scrub and I'm doing these videos for fun. I hope you guys will enjoy them. See ya.